How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical, this is Cowboy Nation, and we've got a fight today. Let's go. So we've got these mechanoids that we basically are trying to get rid of the sun blocker as it's been, as I wisely figured out, that's why our crops aren't growing and why all our cows are dying. So, got a bit of a fight. So we turned on an animal pulsar to basically numb the numbers a little bit, which helped a little bit, and we'll have lots of food afterwards, so yay to me. However, we've got a lot of bugs coming in a lot of different positions now. Is that door still there? Yeah, it's not coming through that door. Okay. So we've got a pikeman that's sort of, I don't know what it's doing. It looks like it's attacking that wall, which is fine. So our immediate threat is this centipede here. So we seedlings straight away with a breakdown. I do want to spread them out just a little bit. If I throw an EMP now, will it actually get it or not? Okay, I want them EMPs basically on it. It's going to get a little bit of cover, but I don't think there's too much I'm going to be able to do about that, and I'm just going to have to accept it. Luckily, the centipede already starts at quite minimum health. The next centipede that comes through might be that one. I can sort of deal with this, however, we are going to take little injuries, so we are just going to have to be deaf in 9 hours. Like, we're going to have to be ultra careful here. Oh, just get them stuns in quicker. It's adapted. Come on. I got... Come on, come on, come on, come on. I have got the stuns. Okay, there we go. There's that one. That centipede is now through, just bombing us. Brilliant. This centipede's coming through. I mean, it's divide and conquer at this point. It's a problem where they're a little bit spread out, so we're going to come down here. We're going to lose quite a lot. Just trying to watch what they're doing. Seedlings. Come over here. This will be the next one we go for. Could run it down. What is the... Could sprint to it. I mean, we've got stun. So the minute it turns around to face us, we can just quickly stun it. We'll just have to watch that centipede. Quickly, 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 get closer. I know. This isn't the best, son. There we go. The grenades. He's under stun, so get a little bit closer. Get in, get in, get in. Seedlings with the... Is it steed? No. Almost has the stun. I'll be ready with another stun. Let's go. Yeah, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Arctic has gone down. How long until you die? 8 hours. Gonna have to leave you for the time being. Right, there we go. The EMP grenades are on. Yeah, they're stunning. Perfect. Almost needs to come in. How is everyone else doing for health? 13 hours. And Arctic's 8 hours. Okay. Jenkins just still having a breakdown. The 2 EMPs doing well. Then we got that pikeman and that centipede. I don't know what that centipede is going for, but we'll just have to leave it for the time being. Okay, it looks like we've covered this quite well. Or, as well as we can. There we go. So the next target... Okay, it's firing at... To be fair, we're going to run in then. You're going to fire at the dryads, which is ultra negative. That pikeman's going to take us out, though. Think. Problem is, if we run here, we're just giving the pikeman 3 shots. I'm not sure there's too much we can do about that, though. Just seeing if I had any abilities or anything that could help. I mean, what we should do is probably run here. And I mean, almost is just going to have to stun both of them. Nope, he's moved. Get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there. Okay, run towards. We can run in such a way... No, the pikeman's got crazy range. It might be blocked because of the car, though. So almost, let's get you ready on the stun. The minute you're close enough to stun. Should have probably let almost run fast. That was probably an oversight, but let's see if we can get away with it. Okay, we've got a stun. You lot, can you stand here so hopefully it doesn't have field of view? It does. You lot, not melee attack, just attack that one. Almost will have to deal with that. So almost get further in. Okay, so because they didn't do stun. Need almost to get closer in. I'm ready with a stun. Sorry, I've got to watch this widely. It's these EMPs, they're out of view. Come here. Draft you, where's your weapon? Right, everyone's on fire. Just keep shooting. Where's almost? I'm just ready with the stun. No, don't go into melee. I love the idea that you're on fire, so you won't listen to me, but you'll run into melee with something. Like, that's a bit silly. No, I just want you to attack this. Stop putting out the fire. Right, you two back off. Come on. Stun quickly, quickly, quickly. Yes. Almost is going to now move up, so... can't get almost because I'm holding grass. It's not a euphemism. Right, then almost needs to move up. So then we can stun that pikeman. Yeah, keep that pikeman quiet. Keep that centipede. Yes, yes, yes. This is better. This is better. Is this us done after this? It looks like it. Obviously, Arctic is still down. Health-wise, 6 hours. Not great. Not great, but we've got time. We need to get a stun. Quick one. Nice. Get another stun on that pikeman. Nice. Pikeman's back. Stun. I know we're using a lot of this, but we don't really have a choice. See that pikeman just shooting in. How much health does this have? Still a lot. Pikeman stun. Need that centipede down. Christoph, move up. Regina, move up, move up, move up. Don't get set on fire, whatever you do. You're set on fire, brilliant. I specifically... Oh, look, they fire so quick, stun. Get out of the fire. This could be us done. We just got caught in a really bad position. No stuns. That's down. Get up here for the pikeman. Stun the pikeman. Get up close, get up close. Get up. Stun the pikeman. Don't let that pikeman, because that pikeman can, like, one-hit us. Okay, you need to just take out, get them EMPs on it. Stunned. Don't get me wrong, our work is not done. Okay. I don't even know where to start with all this. I don't know where to start. Probably where to start is finding... Do you know what? I don't care. I don't know who's our fastest walker. 81%. So Regina, you're going to have to rescue Arctic. That's priority. Let's see if we can... Seedlings. Did you have a breakdown or was that just an old message? Okay, yeah. We're obviously devastation, but we survive. And that's always priority. Hopefully it will let us go on speed 3 in a bit. If Jenkins could get out of this mood break, that would be really great just to help cover these fires. I mean, it could have been a lot worse, the damage that was done to us, let's be honest. It was just not opening this door quick enough. But, I mean, we got through it. Probably the way we fought that, chain shotguns would have been better. Getting people into melee would have been better. I think, yeah. So I think maybe going forward we're going to have Regina always have one melee, because we could have got the pikeman in melee range. That's what we should have done, and shut the pikeman down straight away. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we're learning from each encounter, which is, you know, the best thing. And then we've just got that to destroy, which, I mean, we've got other priorities just for the time being. Our best doctor is Christoph. Come and tend. How long until you die? 3 hours. We might lose you. Regina's like 4 in doctor. Do you know what? Regina, make it happen. Make it happen, Captain. Got 3 hours, otherwise we lose Arctic. So we can't really afford any messing about. I'd love to go on speed 3, I'm going to be honest. Like, unless there's another mech somewhere. Okay, we lost one of our camels, which is devastating, not going to lie. We'll rebuild, party people. We'll rebuild. Cowboy Nation doesn't go down without a fight. This is Cowboy Nation we're talking about. This ain't no normal nation, it's Cowboy Nation. Hopefully Regina coming in with the clutch. I'm a bit nervous that we're not being allowed to go on speed 1, I'll be honest. But I can't see. I'm hoping it is just because of the hostile fire. Arctic, are you making it through this? You are. Well done, Regina. Brilliant work for the colony. Right, Jenkins has come out of your breakdown. Lovely. Problem is your movement speed is actually disgustingly low. Should have prioritised saving the tree. Probably can still prioritise that. I don't know if they'll get over quick enough. Just want to go on speed 3 now, I'll be honest. Okay. Good job, Regina. Death calf. Yep. Yeah, if we can put out this tree, that'd be great. Saving the tree is the priority. So let's help them over here. Lovely job, party people. Like, this isn't the priority. Christoph is down. You're, like, really down. I mean, we're going to lose people here. Death cow. Okay, I'm going to do the executive decision of letting the cows die. Yeah, Regina, rescue Christoph. Yep, now we're allowed on speed 3. Lovely. Just let it all burn. Let it all burn. Tantrum almost understandable. Cows are dying. We can't focus on this right this second. We need to make sure all the cows are gone. I mean, I can hardly blame them at this point. We're in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. Regina, you need to tend to Christoph rather than leaving him in his deathbed. Yeah, I don't really blame the cows for making a, like, break for it. So what I'm going to do... Clear home zone. I was hoping that would force us out onto speed 3. But evidently not. Okay. Christoph, are you making this out of it? To be fair, Christoph dying here is probably like a wish he has had for quite a long time. We'll save you, Christoph, don't worry. Yeah, just in a lot of trouble. We're going to lose them. If we lose all our animals, like... Pretty devastating, let's be honest. Pretty devastating. Just got to see where we're going to be at after this. don't really want to care about the fires at the moment, just because we've got so many people that are injured and need healing. And we're not really prioritising that. Like, Jenkins, what are you doing right now? Eating a meal. Well, I'm so happy for you. Right, let's get Hans making food. Right, Christoph, are you going to die? No. So then, Regina, you need to then go to seedlings. We might get some infections because of this. Yeah, our mistake that we made was taking people off of melee. That was the mistake we made. 1000%. Yeah, all the cows are going to die. I mean, yeah, that's just what's going to happen now. We can't really waste our time fixing them. How bad are these hurt? Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Yeah, the sun blocker done us in, and then we didn't realise about it. So Hans is just sorting out food at the moment. Infection, Hans. Brilliant. Not great, not great, not great. I think the most painful part of this is sitting... Oh, there we go. Is sitting on speed 1. That is the most painful part of this. I think it's because our animals are like burning and stuff like that. But, like I said, there's not really... If we had focused on that, no one would have then got in and got healed and whatnot. Regina, you need to tend to Hans. What I'm going to do, though, can you do it with Glitterword Medicine? The big guns are coming out. You've got an infection, you're not our best doctor. Okay, now we're allowed on speed 3. Okay, it's not so painful now. Okay, there we go. The infection. Regina's down. I mean, we're going to be down and out in a minute. We are on the brink. Like I said, yeah, I know where I went wrong with that, which in Rimworld I think is half the fight. If you know where you went wrong, then you can make adjustments in the future. Right, can you rescue Regina rather than throwing up on the floor? Regina already tending. How much Glitterword Medicine have we got? Okay, we're on to speed 3. Roof collapsed, roof collapsed. Can't do anything about it. Okay, so let's go through health-wise. Just to make sure no one's dying. So Jenkins isn't in a great state. Okay, okay. Okay. We've got a few things that we want to do. So we're going to go, let's just pause it for the minute, almost go into this area. What we've got to remember is the game is still coming for us. Cassandra, more importantly, is still coming for us. Let's queue almost to fill in all these walls. We're going to have to push the colony a bit hard. There's not really much we can do. So you do that. Hans, how's your infection? You know, you're fine, because the next problem that we're going to come up against is we're going to start eating raw food, so we need to make sure we're sorting that out. Almost is plugging the gaps, because if we get an attack now, we're in a lot of trouble. So the roof has collapsed, not that we'll be able to get to it quick enough, but let's remove the roof over there. Right, then Hans can butcher these, because we don't want the next negatives to be everyone's eating raw food. So then Hans can jump on that, start cooking. Love it, love it, love it. Boars started to roam away, probably. Almost hauling. So the problem is that wasn't even a Cassandra attack. That was just me my mismanagement led that to be so much... Right, almost. Can we build the ones that we've already started, if that's okay? Mad iguanas. Okay, I didn't need that. How many iguanas are mad? Only 3. So the people that are up, almost. Hands, come and get a heavy SMG. Arctic. Regina, force equip that. I don't know if we're going to be able to get enough people up on our feet. So where are these? One over there, one over there, 2 over there. Okay. Don't want any silly injuries, that's why I've grabbed as many people as possible. Okay, the first one's coming out. Okay, that one's done. This one's there. And where's the other one? That one's there. Right there. Cool. And last one is there. So let's go up and take it out. Not the worst event we could have ever got. Right, we don't need the whole gang for this. So almost come back to plugging these holes. At least plug them. Right, you guys come up here. Hands. And you're going to have a breakdown anyway, so just go away. Arctic there. Then use animal carb on it. And hopefully that will work. Perfect. All calmed, all sorted. Okay, almost you're going to have a breakdown, so just, yeah, get to what we need. Medical emergency, Christoph, how bad is it? Not too bad, not too bad. Cows are starting to roam away. There's not really too much I can do about that, and to be fair, they'll be forgiven for wanting to roam away. I mean, we got ourselves into a bad position through every fault of our own. It was just a bad misplay from us. Very bad misplay. I think the only saving grace that we've got is at least we didn't lose anyone, but... Right, we've got the flu now. Okay, luckily 2 of the people that have the flu are actually in here. So we'll go Regina, tend, and tend, and then which one of our colonists got it? Seedlings. Where is seedlings? Yeah, we will get rid of that sun blocker at some point. Tend to seedlings. That's a good tend. Okay. When it rains, it pours. Almost what are you doing? Okay. Yeah. Really wanted to use seedlings to go down and destroy the sun blocker, but we're not going to be able to. Hands, how are you? Oh, I panicked then, saw major, but luckily you have been getting treated. So tend to you. Okay. Regina, how are you doing? Okay, almost, how are you doing? Construct some of these walls, my man. Thank you. Pause. I know you're about to have a breakdown, but... Okay. Sort of back on our feet. Well, Improve the animal zone, because that just didn't work. Yeah, the animals are legging it. Look at them. See you later. Like, do you reckon they're running straight off? Like, they're running for it. Oh no, they're just trying to get some food. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Okay, we're all getting back onto our feet, which is nice. Hands, I need you to wake up and cook some food. How are you doing with that? Oh, you've already developed immunity. Lovely. Need you to cook some meals then. No excuses. Get on your feet, soldier. Yep, everyone's getting fully healed now. Okay, let's delete that zone. So, seedlings, how are you doing with the flu? You're doing okay. I'm just trying to find someone that can actually, like, semi-walk. And that has a good mood. Seedlings 66, Regina 66. Okay, Regina, grab some frag grenades. Let's sort this problem out. Cool. Right, let's get this problem out. Like, let's actually achieve something. We went through all that trouble to take out all them. I get here, so then the turret can't shoot us. Just keep throwing grenades at it. Lovely, there we go. And I will then draft Regina out just to make sure she gets home safely. Doesn't get shot at by the turret. There we go. How far does that come out? Actually the turret can shoot quite far out. So let's adjust that because we don't want anyone getting shot just because we're being foolish. Okay, there we go. So then what we're going to do is let's start to plan. So we're going to do sandstone fence, which will come down here. Come across here. All the way down here. I think that will be a first zone. We'll just do it in small, like this will be the first bit, but we're going to expand it soon after. And then all this will be hay grass. So then we want a pen marker, sandstone pen marker there. Let's slaughter the camel. Is that a good idea? Just get out of the way. Right, delete that zone just for the time being. Remove roof, we won't want that anymore. Extreme break risk. I mean, let's be honest, this whole episode has been an extreme break risk for people watching. And for the colonists. Right, let's deconstruct all this. Cancel all that. Oh, they're deconstructions, are they? Cool, cool, cool. We're going to recover party people. Don't you worry, don't you worry. Almost. Build that. Okay, Christoph. Take you off growing, because that's no help at the minute. Right, food is fine. So at least we haven't got that problem. Now it's just the case we need the rebuild. Everyone back on their feet is the more important thing, because obviously the real concern is that we get an attack. Because an attack is what will, you know, do us over. These two aren't getting fed. Can we feed and then tend? And tend. How's the flu getting on? Immunity's fine. Lovely, lovely. Okay, we're getting through it, we're getting through it. Yeah, I should have kept someone on melee. Especially with the shield packs, it would have stopped, like, it would have been, yeah, it would have been the move. So, my own mistake. I think we're just lucky it was a mistake that we actually survived. Okay, I'm just keeping them inside just for the time being. just because I think we've got enough that we need to recover in our own base, so to speak. Is that our iguana? No, it's just a iguana. And then we will go deconstruct all that. And then we can make all that the grow zone. Furniture, animal sleeping spots. And then we can pretend this incident never happened. I don't know what's worse, this incident or the one where we just let them burn. Probably a bit from column A, a bit from column B. I hate having to post these sort of episodes. Like, oh, be nice to me, party people. Be nice to me. Like, now the problem is I think because I've never played, like, I normally just do mountain bases. So sometimes getting into combat and stuff like this, like, I think something works and try it, and I'm like, no. Like, I went back to like old Tazastical. We made just silly mistakes and. Yeah, not good enough, not good enough at all. Seedlings, how you getting on? Once Seedlings has recovered, we're all back. We're back, baby. We finished the harp. I'm not going to research for the rest of the episode just to make sure other things around the colony are actually getting done. I think we can all agree with that. Actually, what I will do up here is just actually extends that there, which gives us a little bit better of a grow zone. I do need to make sure I'm making sandstone. Oh, I'm going quiet now. I'm disappointed with myself. I mean, yeah. Okay. Okay. We're going to deconstruct all this. The dryads. I mean, they got. Well, you've got a burn on you, which is okay. It's not, but you know what I mean. Okay, so the cows are coming over here, so let's grow all this. Bulk's good trader. Trade ship is passing. Let's get almost. Is it almost that does this? Yeah. Let's see what they got. I mean, we have got a little bit of coinage. I mean, we could literally buy. They camels to buy. They are. I mean, let's not buy them now. As much as I want to, because we haven't got the food up yet to, like... Let me cancel that quickly. The animals that we do have, 2 females. So let's buy 1 male, just so then we can start breeding the camels. The cows again. Do we want to? Well, it's only male camels, so we won't bother. I'm so devastated, so devastated. Right, let's get rid of all our hides and furs. I was hoping we'd have a plain leather. There we go. There's all the money. Let's get all your steel. Thank you. We'll sell our jade. Sell our uranium. Just because while we need it, we don't need it at this specific moment, and there's other stuff that can help us. Anything that's close to deteriorating. Okay. Oh, I thought it was going so well, party people. I mean, we're going to get lots of steel from this, so that's That's good at least. I want to really spend some of this money though, so what else can help us? So let's get 2 of the advanced components. Let's get all the components. Do we need chem fuel yet? Not really. Let's get some medicine. Yeah, let's get 29 medicine because we are going to need that. Is there anything else that we need? So we've got money. We could get like 1 camel, but I don't think that's really going to do anything. Do we get another bull to start breeding the cows again? Probably. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's go on speed 3. We're recovering. This is the recovery episode. How to recover. As long as we can get that grow field down as quickly as possible, we'll be golden. Oh, what I should do is actually get all this plain leather needs to come in here really, doesn't it? So let's go manufactured. I wonder if it just hasn't been hauled down, has it? Okay. Not going to worry about that too much, to be honest. Rather get our fields back up, which they're going to be better over here, and they're going to be much bigger. Bigger is better. Dryad is fully healed. Lovely. Only got 1 of them, though. We got the 4 cows, so that will start off our breeding factory again. We'll just pay attention to it a little bit more than what we did last time. It was a bit criminal how much we ignored them. Could be worse, I guess. Don't quite know how, but I'm sure I can find a way to make it worse. Hey, we're still standing as the Cowboy Nation. We've got the psychic cowboys and the red cowboy hats, and we're still standing. Do 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 do. I know, pie people. The voice gets better and better. Voice of an angel describing it like that wouldn't do it justice. Come on, join our religion. It's going to take ages. No, I'm actually surprised we didn't lose anyone. We did that really badly. Really badly. Psychic smooth female. Yeah, we need something. So sandstone. Have we got any sandstone? We do. So almost what are you doing? You're building all of this. No, absolutely not. What I might actually do is because we want a lot of animals. Gate. So let's actually build it so then all of this is going to turn into like animal haven. There we go. Okay. Oh no, that'll do. Oh, that's fine. I was wondering. I was like, oh, that would do the OCD, and then I was like, no, it's actually all right. Actually, doesn't bother me. Hey, I'm making progress. Okay, so that's all going down. So this is going to be massive. So problems of the past. There'll be problems in the future, party people. Wouldn't be me if there weren't. Okay, so that's going to be just a giant field. So that'll be perfect. Regina, you're bored. Well, I'm bored of you. I mean, you've got 4. You've got level like you've got an okay skill on grow. If you're that bored, you can help with growing. If you're that bored, help with growing. Let's get this grow zone down. Almost. Let's get that pen marker down. Not that it's going to matter much at the moment. But it made me feel better. I'll do a big section at the same time, which is nice. So we are prioritising sandstone at the moment. So let's make sure sandstone goes to the top, and it is getting made. I mean, we've got lots of sandstone blocks down here, so that's good. Almost just slacking a little bit. Have we got anyone else that can actually, like, help? Regina, level 2 on construction. Maybe it's probably more worth it, Regina getting put on 4 there. Christoph. Christoph construction 1, then Taylor 2. And I think that will help us just get a few more constructors on it. Now the cow's already enjoying life. Look at that. I knew they would. I mean, let's be honest, they must have nightmares. Okay, there we go. So big growing zones going down, so I love that for us. It's going to be massive, so it's going to be able to obviously hold all our cows. We're going to be proper cowboys after this. I don't want none of this. You're not a cowboy after this, like. Tattered Apparel. Christoph, what have you got? What have you got? Flak vest, maybe? Group of travellers passing by. Don't let them see the colony. We're in shambles. We're a shell of our former self. Okay, here we go. So these walls are getting built. Lovely, 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 lovely. So then it is like camel time, really. Cow time? Why am I talking about camels? Okay. So this will be a much better growing zone. So it did a lot of, obviously, the legwork for us. We still will have a lot of fertile grass, as we can see here with this bright green that's blinded me as I'm recording in the middle of the night. So then we can grow our drugs, our medicine, all that sort of stuff over it, because we're going to start making drugs. Because we're going to be cowboys that sell drugs, because why not? Free constructors banging it out, not like that. Getting the work done, not like that. And then hopefully we can get these animals fed this time. That'd be good. Expand the zone. So, alright, let's try that again. Delete that. Want to expand this. Why is it doing that? Being a bit... Okay, I see. See, it wasn't just grabbing this zone. There we go. So all of this can be hay grass. I'm not having animal problems anymore. This is all going to be a thing of the past. There we go. I will delete that one just to make sure all the zone... There we go. It's going to be a massive... Almost is down. Are you okay? Well, obviously not. You're down. Food poisoning. I mean, if they're going to moan over every little thing, then... Oh my days. Come on, Almost. Be a team player. Just disappointed. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. Now I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.